Okay, look at this. These are banana trees. Can you see that up there? That's banana trees in the middle of town. Like a whole plantation in there. This is the only place I've seen these trikes. Still see plenty of the sidecar types, but the ones that's got the carts in front, that's new to me. I wonder how they steer. I want to try them out if I mean, I know I can't, but I'd love to try them out and see how they go. Alright, I stopped at the steam bun shop. I actually don't know how much it costs. We'll see how it is. It's meant to be red pork and minced pork. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Alright. Oh man. That was awesome. Those were delectable. And they cost 12 bahts each, because they charged me 48 bahts in total. And that's gonna set me off to a good morning. Hey, definitely cheaper than Bangkok, I can say that much. I just wish I asked how much it was. So I probably would have bought maybe 3 instead of 4. Budget's already running thin, you know. Come to get some water from 7-Eleven. Just gotta find what the best value is. Alright, 2 1-liter bottles for 22 baht. That'll have to do me for today. I love a good wander through a morning market. More curious. I think this is an actual morning market though, because quite a lot of the stalls are closed. Like a lot of these empty stalls would have been open even before sunup. Selling fresh produce and the like. Closed down. They're either sold out or when the sun comes up. And of course, it wouldn't be Thailand's morning stroll without running across a temple we had no plans to. Yeah, g'day guys, how you going? I'm doing my intro a little late. Today I'm gonna go around Sukhothai New Town for a bit of an explore and see if I can spend less than $10 doing so. And that's including transportation, if I happen to use any, food, water, whatever else that needs to spend money on. Now $10 New Zealand is about 200 bahts in Thai money. And given how I could go through that in about, I don't know, 2 loops of the trains in Bangkok, we'll see how it goes in this relatively more countryside town. I like my prospects though. Just had 4 steamed rice buns for 48 bahts, and I think if I knew how big they were gonna be, I would have only had 3. I've just come across a river after walking past a temple and a market. And I'm just gonna follow this river down and see if there's anything too exciting. Come along with me and I'll show you around. By that I mean I'm gonna show myself around. Can you hear that? Me neither. All I can hear is this dog's footsteps. Running water. Man, this is a nice change of pace from Bangkok. Seem to have made a new friend. G'day mate, how you going? Having a good time? Oh. Sukhothai is actually so much cooler than Bangkok. I think temperature wise it's only like 3 degrees. I thought Bangkok was nice and chill compared to Indonesia. Sukhothai is even better. And it's quiet. Well, I am walking through a quiet part of town. Banana, I don't know if you can really call this a plantation, or like just a banana farm. It's in the middle of suburbia. They're just surrounded by houses on both sides. Oh, look at that. Some structures on the waterfront. Don't know what that's about. Interestingly, it's a Chinese style temple. Not what I would have expected to see up north actually. Quite new. Not sure if I can go in. I have to look that up. Didn't think the Chinese migrated all the way this up north into Thailand. Or, hey, I'm not a historian. This road that I've just walked down, right along the river, that was what, a 20-minute walk. There was maybe a dozen cars slash bikes, vehicles that passed me that whole time. It's actually really nice to not feel like I'm about to be ran down by a car or a bike constantly. Now that's more the traffic I'm used to. Well, still not much. I'm gonna use that bridge that I just passed as a good place to turn around and walk along the other side of the bank. I think that side of the river that I was just on is a bit more residential, and this side of the river to my left is a bit more industrial, so there's more stuff to see. There's a temple along the bank. I'm gonna go swing by that. After the temple, I'm gonna cut across to the main road and have a walk down it. I don't know if there's much. Everybody recommends that you go and see stuff in the old town because that's where all the temples are. But unfortunately, transporting there would blow my budget out quite quickly, especially since I was told that the shuttles or the Sukhothai Old Town, New Town wooden buses are no longer running. I need to confirm the validity of that. But either way, I always enjoy walking around the neighborhood and just figuring things out first. It looked like on Google Maps you could get through here to get to the temple, but I don't think you can. I'm gonna try the side alley entrance first. I want to go in and see the temple because I saw a giant Buddha statue there, but this is also sharing grounds with a school, and it's a school day. I don't really want to go into a school ground on a school day, so I suppose I'll give this one a pass. But I am back on the, well, back I guess. I'm on the main road, and hey, it's pretty neat. It's a lot less busy here, that's for sure. It's still, what do you call it? 2 + 2 lanes, a 4-lane highway, a 4-lane road. Ain't no 4-lane roads in small towns in New Zealand, even small cities. You know, the more I walk around Sukhothai, the more I like it actually. In Bangkok, there was just so much shops on the roads that were just, or they were clearly just pandering to tourists. There's not a lot of that here. And I actually really like seeing things like hardware stores, tire shops. automotive battery shop. Look, you know, like just that sort of thing is interesting, at least in my opinion anyway. So I have to say, because there's a lot less buildings, or I guess less buildings with overhangs, there's definitely a lot less shade. So even though the temperature is technically slightly cooler being up north, now it's starting to get quite hot, I think I'm gonna go find a chill place to sit for a little bit and cool off. I don't know where I'm gonna find something like that, but we'll see. From my shrine next to the Buddhist park, Sukhothai Buddhist park, shaded area. It's like a chessboard kind of thing here. Take a bit of a break. My legs need to tie some time off. I don't want to be disrespectful to people who are here for religious reasons, so I'll take videos sparingly here, but just a nice little spot for me to rest. There's the feet of the Buddha, and then various Buddha statues of different sizes. Most impressively, this large one here, as well as other statues of elephants and the like. I think there's more. I don't know if you can hear it. But there's more pigeons. You can see one up there on top of the Buddha. There's more pigeons here than there are people. I can't say I was overtly impressed by the Buddhist park by any means, unfortunately. It kind of feels like someone slapped 5 Buddha statues and just called it a day. The thing is, it's not very well maintained. It's in a bit of a state of disrepair, and you can tell the real focus is on the shrine that's up front. And man, the shrine is gorgeous actually. There's water there, there's lily pads there, statues, very, very intricate. For whatever reason, the Buddhist park, there wasn't much else to it. Oh well, I reckon it's time for me to go and find some lunch. Still got 130 bahts to my name, which should be more than plenty. But let's go and see if I can get something to eat. I think I'll cross the road and check some of those stalls out. There's a little crossing zone here. Not that it really matters, but 10 bahts for a big chunk of fried chicken, 10 bahts for chicken on a piece of stick. Good prices, but it's just not calling my name. Crossing the road here is a lot easier. There's a lot less vehicles. Man. I don't know why, but I was not expecting to see a Pizza Hut. Interesting. But more importantly, it's a temple. I'm actually gonna save this one for later, because I've got to head out this way again for some other reason, may as well swing by here when the sun's a bit lower. I mean, it's not like I could take them with me, so I don't know why I'm looking at tools, but it's fascinating, right? I doubt you can read it. Chicken and rice across the road for 40 bahts. Temptation is strong. I had chicken and rice last night, so. That's what 40 bahts will get you. That looks amazing. Well, see you in a bit. Oh man, I absolutely demolished it in like 3 minutes. That was so good. I was making weird grunting noises. That was the chewiest noodle I've ever had in my life. I'm coming back here for sure. Okay, that was great food. So that's 40 bahts down, meaning that's got me down to 90 bahts, which I feel like is a lot more than I had left at about this time last time I did my challenge. It's about 1 o'clock, not a single cloud in the sky, it's hot as balls, and there's actually quite a lot of places that weren't open, like I'm talking food places, probably won't be open till quite a bit later. So I think I'm going to retreat to my hotel room, cool off there for a couple of hours, and head back out sort of in the afternoon/evening. Alright, back in my hotel room. I'm going to take some R&R because it's not as hot as Bangkok, like I keep saying. Sound like a fucking broken record. But boy, is there not a single cloud in the sky, eh? I'm gonna wait for the sun to chill for a bit, and I'm gonna chill down with the air conditioner for a bit, and then head back out. See you guys in a little bit. Alright, it's 5 o'clock now. I've just left my accommodation. Sun's on its way down. I'm gonna go to that temple that I deliberately passed by last time first, and then head over to the night market, or the weekend market, according to my host, which is only open today out of all the days I'm staying. Hopefully, I've still got 90 bahts left to my name, and that should buy me something decent for dinner, or quite a few things actually. We'll see. This is quite a large temple. Strangely, there's Iron Man, Spider-Man, My Little Pony, and the Hulk as well. They're technically on temple grounds, but I think that's just part of a flower shop or the coffee shop here. I wish I'd come here when the light was hitting the roof. Bet that would have been quite the sight. However, it is golden hour, and it's still quite the sight. This is Wat Ratchathani, a temple right on the river bank as you enter old Sukhothai town. Alright, the whole temple car park, which is pretty large, is completely chock full cars and bikes, which I assume have come here to park up for the weekend market. I'm gonna go check out if it's worth all this hassle.
ไปรู้ไอ้เหี้ย
Alright, night market was very fruitful. Actually not sure half the things I bought, but they all cost 20 baht each, and I'm gonna go try them out. I also bought a drink from 7-Eleven. Don't judge me, I kinda need it. I've gotta admit, that night market was actually amazing. It is so budget friendly. Unbelievably budget friendly. I didn't realize you could find so many things under 10 bahts. I mean, yeah, it was the usual array of foods and... Actually, no, that's a bit of a lie, because there was a lot more variety of food here than at some of the other night markets I've been to. Perhaps one day I'll be back and try more stuff, but I think I'm happy with what I got. I think I got stuff I recognize, I'm not sure. I've got 10, 5, 6, 16 bahts left from my original 200 bahts. I've eaten out every meal, bought 2 drinks, 2 big bottles of water, 1 liter bottle of water, and this drink. It's a picture of a flower and a plum on it. Is that an apple? I can't actually tell. Tell you how it is in a second. And a bunch of stuff from the night market. I don't think I've even walked that much today. Like, let's have a look. It's actually quite a small town. Oh yeah, I'll need 17,000 steps. 3,000 less than I was doing in Bangkok when I was taking public transport everywhere. Mind you, I did have a long break in the middle of the day. Short answer to the question, is it possible to live in Sukhothai for less than $10 per day? Absolutely. Actually, it was piss easy. And the night market and the street food is in general about 10 to 5 bahts cheaper as well. I don't think I found any street food that was less than 5 bahts per item in all of Bangkok. So this is quite something. Let's see what I ended up with. I got some various water-based meats on sticks. Now I typically avoid seafood, especially in a town that's 7 hours away by car to the nearest body of seawater. However, this was 5 bahts. You know me, I'm a sucker for cheap food. That's exactly what I thought it was. I forget the name of it in English, but that's delicious. This one appeared like squid. Tastes like squid. Squid was 10 bahts. Pretty good, actually. Have a pellet cleanser. Oh, by the way, I only ended up drinking 1 bowl of water from the morning. So I could have actually saved a bit of that money. Put it towards the market. That is almost car freshener, fabric softener level of floweriness. I don't know why it's so flowery. I had a picture of a flower, so I guess I should have expected it, but it's so flowery. Oh man, please don't be damaged. That was a big whack. She looks alright, mate. She looks alright. Oh, I'll treat you a bit nicer. From there, we have this, which was, to me, it looks like dumplings. I don't know if you can tell, but it came with greens and a little thing of sauce. I didn't bother asking what it was, because surprise, surprise, no one spoke English. It's always a bit difficult trying to eat stuff in the hotel room with no dishes or anything. Actually, I did bring a silicone dish with me, but I don't want to use it. I have to wash it somehow. It has to just be soy sauce, right? A very, very watery soy sauce, but oh yeah, it smells like soy sauce mixed with something acidic. Vinegar. Vinegar is the word. Let's have a taste. It looks like a tiny little dumpling. I'm not sure what dumpling it is. It's kind of sweet though. Clearly has traces of meat in it. Not against it. It's not bad. And by weight, it's quite a bit of it for 20 bahts. The last thing I got is this. It's fried something or other. Sour, sweet and sour chili sauce. Again, I did not ask what this was. For all I know, it's just literally fried better and nothing else. Well, that little piece didn't have much in it, but it actually tastes really good. I think it actually is just fried better with corn in it. So they battered and deep fried air with corn in it, and it tastes really nice. Okay, I'll finish this food. I'll let you guys go. You don't have to watch me eat. That's kind of weird. But yeah, Sukhothai, but only $10 a day. Easy. I reckon if I stepped it up a bit, I could live in a bit of luxury here, that's for sure. Not that I probably will. Cheapskate will be cheapskating. I'll probably cut that last part out, Harry. Yeah. But hey, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining me on my day of discovering Newtown Sukhothai. I hope you have a great day and take care of yourselves. Peace.